What's up, everyone? Love Island, South Africa. I'm speechless, just saying. First of all, I never saw this coming. The UK, I never watched that one. US Love Island, I never wanted to see it. X on a beach, flip that. I never wanted to see any of this. When I heard it's coming to South Africa, I said, this is my main priority. It's the only series I'm ever watching in my life. Here we go. Love Island. This took place in a vineyard in Cape Town. I have no idea where it was. But it looks spectacular. The lighting, I love it. There's a pool. Never seen something like that in my life. And the features of this place is so advanced. All the money that's been put into this place, I just praise them. I don't know who and I don't know how. The people that's on the show, out of all the people, I have no idea who the guys are. I've never seen them in my life. I've seen two of the women before. I've seen them in the waterfront. Everyone in Cape Town knows what the waterfront is. Seen them there, and I've seen one of them at the beach. I've seen Millie Blanche, something like that, and Rochelle van Vieren. I can't believe they've chosen the level that they've chosen of this people surprises me. They wouldn't pick anyone. They won't pick me. They won't pick you. And I'm speechless, man. This is actually... There's a rage inside of me. They choose people who look buff. The guys. They choose buff guys. And they just stand out from everyone. And I don't understand this. They choose women who are just looks of another level. But this is all to do with looks. Love Island for you right there. Well, obviously everything looks lovely, but all of the personalities, I found that the people are quite cocky and arrogant the way it seems. And one thing, and I knew this was going to happen about the South African Love Island, the accents of each of these people is fake as flip. It's terrible. I knew this was coming. I don't know if it's because the show is hyped and they know a lot of people will be watching them. I'm pretty sure these guys don't speak like this and they're just trying to keep it professional, which is above their level, and this just staggers me. I don't know who I should start off with. Who is the first woman? I'm gonna go with Erin. Well, she actually does look impressive for me. Should I rate these people? You guys let me know. She says she's looking for a guy who has honesty, is loyal, and has good communication. Now, I think that is what every woman wants, in fairness. But I'm just here to see through what they're gonna actually decide in the end. She also mentioned a guy cheated on her, and I'm wondering if this was actually for a reason, but it doesn't sound like that. Another girl was Thimna, and she sounds pretty professional. She said she's a party beast, and she just is looking for a best friend guy. Athletes, they all mentioned athletes, and these guys, I mean, I don't even have to say anything for them. Bad boys, these girls just look like they want the bad boys, which is quite typical. Belita Blanche, I can't really say much, and I have seen this person twice. I don't know what to say because she's my age and I don't even like her, and what she just looks like, her personality is so arrogant, and I just don't agree with someone that looks like that, and I'd never. There's this other girl named Summer, and she said that her name relates to how she is as a person, and she actually looks like a skinny tiger at first when I looked at her, and it's kind of funny. She says she's loud. She was silent the whole way through the show. Fun? She wasn't interacting, so how must I know she's fun? And she said she's a party girl. I'm confused about these people. And the main point she mentioned about what she wants in another guy is she likes eyes. Okay, maybe that's a favorite feature, but honestly, I don't know. The next person is Rochelle. Can I just say, I've seen this person at least twice in Cape Town. She's from Pretoria, sorry. She's 23 and she said she's fun, caring, and sassy. she believes she deserves better love. Um, I don't know at this lady because she's quite tall and she just looks like she's a leader in another way and she just commands around. I don't know. That's just what it seems like to me. Anyways, the guys came onto the show and they had to be coupled up with a woman that was there, and there's 5 of them. So 5 each, and then a new person would be joining at the end of the show. So the first guy was Jay, and these guys are obviously all built, and it made me feel nervous, and I'm watching the show, which is kind of weird. Obviously, he has strong looks, and he said he's determined, caring, and honest. That's what he said about himself. And he said he's looking for a woman with the same qualities that he has, as well as his main feature of a woman is eyebrows. Okay, this was interesting. He came, and out of the woman who stepped forward, Millie stepped forward, and he chose her. She seems like the show star woman. She just seems like ahead of the other girls, and I don't know why. If she's just loud and outspoken more than the others. Jay's paired up with Millie. And then there's the next guy, Cage. Honestly, he just seems like a dick. I can't lie. He seems so arrogant. I would never wanna be friends with this guy even. So he comes in. No one steps forward. I rated that. No one stepped forward for this guy, please, ever again. Anyways, he comes in. No hate for this guy, by the way. Comes in and he just picks this girl, Summer, who honestly, they don't look right for each other. She just seems so quiet. This guy's loud as flip, and I just don't think them two go together. I don't think it's gonna last. That's my prediction. He's loud, proud, and he's a risk taker. That's what this guy seems like, and I can't deny anything about that. He just looks like the guy that it's all about me. It's all about me. I don't care about anyone else, and I don't like people like that. He says he has a pretty face, so everyone must love him. Gotta say. This does seem like a feisty couple though. The next guy that came in is Assad. First question to him is he Muslim? Because I don't know if this is allowed to be on the show. Anyways, crazy. He's looking for a woman who has trust and respect. Also, he's a personal trainer, and I don't think it's a surprise knowing these guys. And he chose a girl with a best feature must be a smile. And he chose Erin because he loved the smile. Anyways, next guy that came, Ian. This guy looks like a typical Afrikaans guy from South Africa. He was a cricketer in high school, and he's just talking about how he is in first team. Unbelievable, obviously. He just looks like a guy that drinks a lot of beer. I don't know why, and he's just such an Afrikaans South African typical man. There's no other way I can describe this. You can see he's into bodybuilding, and he said he's looking for a woman who's intelligent with boobs. I honestly found that funny, but there's so many guys that want that as well. Anyways, he paired up with Rochelle. He does seem like the tallest guy, and she obviously wanted him because she was looking for someone with height, and that's what she specifically said as a main feature, and she got it. But throughout the show, she didn't even want to sleep with him. She didn't even want to interact with him. Rochelle, I don't know what you're thinking. This actually seems like a nice guy, and she clearly doesn't want a nice guy. She wants height and something else that goes out there that's wild. I don't know. This show, this is gonna get crazy. Ian's also studying full-time law. And then came the final guy. His name's Duran, and obviously he paired up with the person who didn't have anyone yet, and that was Thimna. I thought this was a good choice because this seems like a couple of energy. Thimna mentioned she wanted a guy with energy, and this guy does actually seem like he gives energy. He's 22 years old. He mentioned that he's a trainer and he studied fitness, something like that. And he just looks like a guy that's meant for the big screen. He also said he's a Gemini. Well done for mentioning his star sign, boy. He's looking for someone with good boobs, that's sexy, that's beautiful. I'm just gonna clap for this guy, because what else are you looking for in a woman? He just seems like a guy that needs to be the superstar of the show. And what else? Okay, those are all the people that I'll do the ratings on another day. the vibes between the people, I don't think it's clicking in yet because obviously everyone's getting to know each other, but this is Love Island. Everyone's gonna try and step up their game. Everyone's gonna probably be someone they're not even who you think they are in front of other people. And I see that just some of the people mix easily. Knowing that they're South African, this just makes me like feel a bit weird because is this actually how people are with one another when they get to know each other at this level? And they're being televised without knowing how many people's watching. Their parents are probably watching them. Do they have to keep all these things in their mind? And they tease the next person that's arriving at the end, and this obviously is gonna get more exciting as it goes on. I can't wait for the next episode because I'll review that as well. But this just seems like it's gonna get crazy. Obviously, we need to keep a lookout on the relationships and see who lasts the longest. And I can't wait to see who they say we can vote for, because I'm actually gonna vote for whoever's the most cockiest. I'm voting out. Just get out. You cannot. Okay, just let them be themselves, but I just absolutely don't like people who are full of themselves and go out too much. I'm done with this. Flip off.